my friends, and welcome again to another episode of Mrs. Goodfriend's Story Hour. Today, I am up in my husband's music studio. He plays guitars, and these are some of his guitars that he has right here, and he likes to make a lot of music. And today, we're going to read a story that has to do with music, and it's called Giraffes Can't Dance by Giles Andrea and Guy Parker Rees. This story is about a giraffe who gets invited to a dance party, but he's not sure he can dance. Let's read and find out what he does. Giraffes Can't Dance. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Oh, poor guy. I wonder how he's feeling there. I think he's probably feeling a little sad and defeated. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. Look at all those different jungle animals. I see lions and I see zebras. Pretty cool. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. The warthog started waltzing and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons, then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. They look like they're having a lot of fun, the baboons. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor. But the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald, the animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you are so weird. Now, was that very nice of the animals to say that to Gerald? Were they being a kind friend, or were they kind of being a bully? I agree, I think they were kind of being a bully. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. A clot is like feeling really bad about yourself. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He never felt so sad before. So sad and so alone. Oh, look at poor Gerald going off all by himself while the other animals are all dancing and having fun. I don't know. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed a cricket. There's that cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on. But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Oh, so maybe Gerald just needs to think of it a different way when he dances. Let's see. Listen to the swaying grass. And listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to. Oh, what kind, wise words from our little cricket friend. And now look, Giraffe looks like he's really thinking about it. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing round. Oh, look! See, he's really trying, and he's got a new music to listen to. He threw his legs out sideways, and he swung them everywhere. Then he did the backward somersault and leapt up in the air. Wow! You are amazing! Good job for keep trying. Gerald felt so wonderful, his mouth was open wide. I am dancing! Yes, I am dancing! I am dancing! Gerald cried. How do you think Gerald feels now? I think he feels very happy. I think he's so excited. Then, one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him quite entranced. Entranced means like they couldn't take their eyes off of him. They couldn't believe what they were seeing. They shouted, "It's a miracle! We must be in a dream! Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen!" How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. How do you think Gerald's feeling now about himself? I think he's pretty proud. He didn't give up, did he? Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. We all can dance, he said, when we find music that we love. The end. And today, I hope that you find music that you love and have a dance party. And I also hope that today you work on something that you think you're not that good at. And don't be afraid to keep trying. Until next time, bye-bye now.